Do you think that all people should have universal basic income? Yes, immediately. A lot of people might say that universal basic income is actually kind of like really normal for everyone. But for me, I'm thinking that, well, universal basic income is really important too. And like to reduce poverty and income equality. Yes, we need to ensure that how much it really means our world. And definitely, we might need to know which is really better and which is not. To ensure everyone has financial security, we need to check that every house needs to have a really great and normal sustainability financial system that changed to security. And also, to help people meet basic need without stress. Like some others, when they meet like really basic some things, but they actually want to put all that work. And can you believe it? They feel really tired about it and they have been waiting for all weeks long, but they can't do it anymore. You know why? Because they have been getting a lot of stress in their body. And sometimes everyone will receive money to cover basic expenses like support freedom and dignity. You can choose like everyone, people can choose education, caregiving, or maybe creative work. But for me, for my own opinion, I would be choosing education and creative work because for my dream, I like to be really creative. And a lot of people say that education always comes first, and so do I, because I really want to put my education on first before anything. Automation and AI will help reduce traditional jobs. For example, back then you were really shy and you are really not clever at all and you don't know how to do. But suddenly a really special app helped you. It's AI. Nowadays, AI has nearly taken over as many special things. For example, in school, kids, if they don't know anything, they not just only go into Google, but they also went to ChatGPT. That is where the app or the website that the kids use to like ask a lot of things up there. But usually, people get paid regularly, and the one who is in charge of all the income of the countries will give it all to the citizens, but the amount is the same, just as for everyone, because everyone is simple, because they are still the same and there are no difference between all of them. But sometimes when you pay like tax, a lot of things, it can be really high cost. You need to work motivation more. Like I think you should need to work really harder to receive more money. But how does universal basic income really help us? Yes, like sometimes you might think that it's really hard to get it, but you need to be really value of everything that the business or the person who is in charge of all the money have given to you. And sometimes in maybe next year or maybe another year, the prices will rise up more and more because people will have more money. If the people get rich more, then the money, like in a country or in an island, for example, that island has 90% of rich people and 10% of only poor people. So which means that the prices will go up and up and up. So that means the prices will change if the population of rich people will change too.